our channel. I am Zach, and today I am going to be live at Wonders of Wildlife National Museum and Aquarium. I do apologize for a little late start. I had the live stream set up yesterday, but for some reason it was set up for vertical streaming, not horizontal, so I had to redo it, so I do apologize for that. So normally I do a video through the aquarium and then I do a live stream of just the aquarium or the museum, but I actually haven't been here so long and not nearly as much as I wanted to throughout the summer. I'm actually not going to do a video today. The live stream is going to be just the only thing I do, and I'm going to try to go through the museum and the aquarium both. So we'll see how that goes, depending on, hopefully my battery lasts long enough. And yeah, so I'm going to do the full tour today of the National Museum and the aquarium part. So if you guys would though, make sure to hit that thumbs up button, and if you're new to the channel, subscribe. It's free to do and it helps us grow our channel. Help us get to that 5,000 subscriber mark. As this live stream, we are less than 10 away needed, and we will hit that 5,000 mark. So help us out if you are new by subscribing. And if you do feel like you want to help support us a little bit more, go ahead and hit that join button or the link in the description to our YouTube memberships. We have 6 different levels starting at only 99 cents a month, and they all come with early access to our videos. Or you can always hit a super thanks on any of our videos. Or if you do join any of our live streams, we also have super chats and super stickers available throughout the live stream. So lots of ways to help support us, donate to our channel, to our cause. All the money we do get from memberships, super chats, super stickers, super thanks, any of that goes back into the channel. So with that, let's go explore the Wonders of Wildlife National Museum and Aquarium. And I think we'll head over, we're gonna actually go through the photography first and then head over to the museum first and do the museum part first, because that exits out right into the aquarium. So let's head over to the museum part, and then yeah, that's how we'll start the day. We'll head over to go through the photography area, which is kind of like a shortcut over to the National Museum, and then we'll hop on through the National Museum, and like I said, it exits out right into this area, so then we'll be able to head right back into the aquarium. So with that, let me flip you guys around and join me. Hey, thanks Chrissy Rose for joining the live stream. Thanks for being a Diamond member. Let me flip you around. I do apologize if you saw the live stream set up yesterday. For some reason it was set to stream vertical, not horizontal. So I had to redo it this morning, or right now. So that's why I was a little late from the 10:15, but we're gonna head up through the Nature's Best photography area over here. Oh, good morning to Mike too. And Mike, thanks for being a Diamond member as well. Bear with me, I gotta get our tickets and scan in. Thank you. All right, like I said, this area is kind of like a shortcut through the museum, so we don't have to go through Bass Pro Shops, because Bass Pro Shops is always jamming music. So I'm sure if I live streamed in there, it would get hit with a copyright. Which once we get out of this photography area, we do exit into Bass Pro Shops, so we'll have to make a quick getaway over to the museum to get away from the music. So yeah, I'm gonna do a full tour today of the Wonders of Wildlife National Museum and Aquarium, and even the photography room here. As you can see, heading up, they got a lot of pictures throughout. Very beautiful pictures. Whoa, it's dark. Yes, it's dark in this. It's dark in this picture area. Very dark, but lots of cool pictures in here. They even got a little screen playing with some different things. There's some beautiful pictures throughout here. But like I said, we're really just taking this to a shortcut to get to the museum. Yes, they are very beautiful. And if you guys are on there right now, go ahead and share this live stream. Let's try to get some more people on here. And if you're watching this after the live stream, thanks for clicking on the video. Hope you guys enjoy. And help us out if you tell your friends about our channel too. Like I said, as the streaming of this, we are only 5 away from hitting that 5,000 subscriber mark finally. We are so close, as the last time I looked. So we're within 10 though, the last time I looked. But like I said, they got some music playing in here too. It doesn't have words or anything, so I don't know if it'll get copyrighted, so I'm kind of just rambling, showing you guys some of the pictures as we head over to the museum. This is just so we can bypass the Bass Pro Shops music. And then, like I said, I always, if I know I'm doing both, I like to do the museum first because it exits right into the aquarium. So you don't have to backtrack at all. So we're almost there. This little photography thing, it's not real big. Love the tree. Is it real? No, I don't think any of the trees are real here. I think they're fake, but I could be wrong. I'm pretty sure they're fake. I've actually never touched them or anything. Yeah, I think the trees are fake. All right, this is where I gotta hurry. I gotta ramble quick because Bass Pro Shops will be playing music. So if I just start rambling, maybe I just say the whole word ramble through here. But here's a little look at Bass Pro Shops as we're heading through here to get over to the museum part, just so we don't get copyrighted, because I can definitely hear the music and it is jamming, which I will have a video from Bass Pro Shops today. So be on the lookout for that. Lots of taxidermy. We did the 2 free museums that are right over here. That'll be in the video. So let's head into the museum. Thank you.
All right, sir. Have a great day.
Thank you. All right. They do have a picture opportunity there. You can get your picture taken. I never do though, so I just got to get clear of the music. All right, we should be good to go now. Now we are officially entering the museum. There is one spot in here that I have to go through quick. I don't even remember music playing, but I had a video that actually got hit with a copyright. And it was during Theodore Roosevelt's cabin they have a display of. So that area I will have to go quick for them. All right, here's a little look. We got a buffalo there, and we're gonna head up this escalator. It's our first stop. Oh, the movie just got out though. There is a brief movie screening you can see as you're heading in here first, which you usually never do, but I don't even think it's 10 minutes long, but now we're gonna head up here. We'll let them go first. I should have hurried up, but yeah, we're gonna see a lot of taxidermy here coming up. Yeah, these are huge, big buffalo here. And going up the escalator, there's gonna be some big ones too right here. Check these guys out. Tons of them going up this hill. I don't know if you guys can hear it rumbling. It's rumbling like a stampede coming. Rumbling like a stampede coming. And this first part is gonna have a bunch of display cases of memorabilia, old artifacts, but I kind of do like to just walk through here and get to the taxidermy animals. So I'll give you guys a brief view as we're walking through here though, but look at this guy. This guy is huge. I hope that guy's gonna survive there. But yeah, here's where we go through. There's a couple of hallways of display cases with all sorts of kinds of memorabilia and displays, artifacts from the way olden days. I mean, they got lots of information too, so you could definitely take a long time walking through this museum. So it's just not taxidermy animals, but that's what I like to get to. But yeah, like I said, I'll give you guys a little brief view as we're heading through here. This is awesome. Yes, definitely a one-of-a-kind museum. Very awesome. I hardly ever show this part in my videos because I'm usually cruising just to get to the taxidermy animals, because usually when I'm coming through here I don't have a lot of time, so I have to skip all this. The arrowheads, yeah, there's a bunch. There's a couple of display cases of them. Yep. So, like I said, bunch of stuff to take your time and look at, which I do have I have a little bit of time, but I still got to make sure I keep a track on the time because I got to head back to Branson to pick up the kids from school. But I got plenty of time before I have to worry about that. But yeah, the Great Buffalo Hunt. And also when there's, this is the part on one of my videos, somehow it got copyrighted coming through this Theodore Roosevelt's cabin. So I'm just gonna cruise through here. I don't even know what actually got copyrighted coming through here, but let's hope it doesn't this time. All right. We made it. And this little section is a bunch of artwork, sculptures. Pretty cool. Oh, there's a giant bear. This is a world record class brown bear taken from Alaska, it says. So this guy was from Alaska. But yeah, this area, a lot of paintings. Like I said, there's information you could read all along the way. Give you guys a little brief overlook. This is stuff, one of these days I should come through here for a vlog and just do the memorabilia stuff. The bison buffalo can weigh up to 2,000 pounds. That's crazy. Those things are huge. You can tell that. All right, now we're to the taxidermy. They do have some benches every so often too in here.
We were inspired by each other.
Now we're to the taxidermy, so we're starting here with some American black bears, and they're all in like display cases and themed to like their natural habitat, I think. It is very cool how they theme all these. And in front of all of them, they do tell you what it is and where the national park you can find them from. So, very cool. American black bear. And I'll try to go slower as I do have a little bit of time. Mule deer, make sure I try to turn and get every animal, every taxidermy animal, because there's a bunch in here. These are mule deer, and like I said, check out the theming in the areas, just like you'd probably find them in the natural habitat. Oh, what about these ones? Grizzly bear and the wolf. Who's gonna win this battle? Leave a comment in the comment section. Who do you think's gonna win? Grizzly bear or these three wolves? Oh, this one's got something in his mouth. That's why they're taking off. That is cool. All right. Watch out for this mountain lion right here. Look at this guy, lurking in the trees. And below this mountain lion, which we'll get down to, I gotta go down the stairs, but I think it's a Yukon, Alaska moose down there. That guy is huge. Over on this side, we got some mountain goats. Kodiak bears seem to weigh more. Yeah, I don't know, but Kodiak bears seem to weigh more. Is that more than the buffalo? We got mountain goats here. They weigh more than the buffalo. I don't know, 2,000 pounds, that's a lot, those buffalo. Here we got some brown bear. Like I said, we'll get a look from these guys once we go down the stairs here. This is very cool, one-of-a-kind museum. Sitka deer over here. Look at these guys. And there are elevators. So if you're in a wheelchair or got a motorized scooter, I think they let them in here. I'm not sure, I could be wrong, but they do have elevators, so if you can't make it down the stairs, or you got little kids with a stroller. And also, if you guys are watching this right now, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. Helps us out, get the live stream out there. Check this guy out, lurking as we're heading down the stairs. Next, I'm gonna end up in the Grand Canyon here in a minute. The Grand Canyon National Park down here. So I'm back in AZ. We've seen the pronghorn sheep right down our street in the open range. That's cool. Always love to see the wildlife around. Yeah, all this whole corner here, Grand Canyon National Park here. We got the javelinas here. We got some coyotes. Desert bighorn sheep. Watch out for this. Oh, it looks like it's got a rattle on it. The wildfire took out a lot of the buildings recent. Wow, that's a shame. Here we got some pronghorn antelope. Check these guys out. These guys are cool. And then we got some creatures hanging over here in the trees. Check those guys out. Guy hanging down there. Oh, this is mountain lions right here. Big wildfires in northern right now. Oh, stay safe out there. Hopefully don't get too close. Look at that little guy. He's about to get some food. All right, this is where the elevators come out. There's a Roosevelt elk. Look at that guy. Roosevelt elk. Here's those brown bears we saw from up top. Check these guys out from down below. Then there's one back there, got a fish in its mouth. Then we're gonna flip around here. The Alaska Yukon moose right there. Check that guy out. Mountain caribou up next. I guess their antlers shed, huh? Kind of looks like they shed like a snake skin. Mountain caribou. I like this one, American black bear. They have the lighting in this one, just like the mural there in the background, and it looks just like the sunrise or sunset with the lighting in there. That is cool. The bighorn sheep. This next room's got a lot here, so they do got something playing in here too. So but a lot of information. Boone and Crockett's original national collection of heads and horns. And as I turn, you'll see what I mean. Look at all these heads and horns here. We get walrus up there. We have elk. Check out the bear down there. We got mule deer, moose. We got bears and cats down here below. We got caribou up there. Looks like there's some buffalo over there. Oh, I gotta get this Alaskan polar bear. Look at this guy. This guy's huge. Alaskan polar bear. The brown bears are more dangerous than the black bears. Really? I don't know anything about them. I'll take your word on it. That is a crazy collection right there. That is a crazy, crazy collection right there. All right, now we're going to come to another hallway full of a bunch of taxidermy. Here we go. They are more territorial. Oh yeah, that'll do it then. If you got a territorial animal, that'll make them vicious. Here we got some ring-necked pheasants. The coyote. And as I go through here, I'm knowing the names because they got signs and a little information about them too. So like I said, it could really take a long time if you read all the information about everything going through here. Here we got red fox. Check these guys out, wolverines. Leave a comment in the comments section. Have you guys seen a live wolverine? They're not very big, but they are pretty scary looking. That guy is pretty scary looking, that wolverine there. But I think I'm going to take this time to make sure to hit that thumbs up button if you guys are watching this after the live stream, or even if you're watching it right now. Make sure to hit that thumbs up button. And if you're new to our channel, subscribe. It's free to do, and it helps us grow our channel. Help us get to that 5,000 subscriber mark. As the live stream's going on right now, we are a little less than 10 away. We are so close to hitting that 5,000 subscriber mark. We got to get there. Help us get there. And if you do feel like you want to help support us a little bit more, go ahead and hit that join button or link in the description to our YouTube memberships. We got 6 different levels starting at only 99 cents a month. Or you can always hit a super thanks on any of our videos. And if you're ever watching our live streams, you can always hit super chats and super stickers as well. So with that, let's continue this journey around. But those Wolverines are pretty crazy looking. Yeah, I couldn't imagine seeing one. Like I said, they're not very big, but they sure look pretty scary. North American porcupine. Here we got a snowshoe hare and a Canada lynx. These Canadian lynx we can see at Wild World's got these guys living. I'm not gonna make, let's see, Wolverine decreasing in Arizona. They are an endangered species. Oh man, that's too bad. They're cool looking. I'm not gonna make any promises, but hopefully we'll get back to Wild World live streams on Fridays too. So the kids are back in school. It's been a few weeks, so hopefully we'll be able to get back to our weekly live streams here, and then also our weekly live streams at the Branson's Wild World. So at least every other week, if everything goes right. With kids, you never know when they get sick. Mostly in the Rockies. Oh, I see. These are American beavers, in case you didn't know. We might see these a little later when we're heading through the aquarium part. They got beavers, so we'll see if they're out and about. Muskrats. Gray fox. Here we got 3 of them. We got a bobcat, a groundhog, and an American marten. And then over on this side, oh, leave a comment in the comment section. Who's gonna win this battle? Diamondback rattlesnake or an American badger? Check that out. And then we could keep going straight, or let's skedaddle into this little area. A lot of times I bypass this room too. This is the bucks and bulls room, where you're gonna see a lot of bucks and bulls heads, antlers, taxidermy guys. Your video cuts out. Very small intervals, no worries, it's fine now. Okay, yeah, sorry about that. I haven't had any issues coming through the aquarium, but actually I haven't done too many live streams actually here in the museum, so I didn't even think about that if I lose service. So let me know if you do lose service. On my end, it still shows it's good and it's still counting my time. So hopefully it stays good for you. But if you ever lose service, I think you just gotta refresh or go back to it. But yeah, let's walk through this room. Well, now it's got me a little iffy if we should go through this room. Let me know if it starts cutting out signals. I'll leave these rooms. What was this room? Oh, it doesn't say. I thought that maybe this was like the bird room or something, but we got wild turkeys. And I don't think I've said it throughout, but throughout the aquarium and the museum here, they do have these touch panel screens where you can click on the different things and it'll tell you what they are. Tell you all information about them. But yeah, wild turkeys. Oh, it looks like I actually can't go too far in this room. They're doing a little update. So I guess we won't be going too far in this room. Give you guys a little look here, but yeah, normally through here, you're able to go through there and there's a whole nother section in this side. Badgers win over rattlers. That's good to know. The badger has tough skin and are safe from the rattler's venom. Yeah, so we won't be able to go down that way, but I can go through here and show you guys all these bucks and deer heads mounted, and they're all ones people have I guess killed. It doesn't say whether it's with a gun or archery or But yeah, there are tons of them. And then there's more over on this side. I don't know if you guys can hear it. Leave a comment in the comments section. Can you hear the bird noises? The animal noises? The animal noises are going crazy in this room. So cool. Oh my goodness, look at these little, two huge, are these moose? Two huge moose down here. Look at these guys. Yeah, they got this whole section blocked off, so they must be doing a update there. We can hear them all. Cool. Yeah, the animal noises are going crazy in this room. Check out these moose. These guys are huge. Yeah, I thought I was going to end up here a lot more this summer with the kids, but that was not the case this summer. This summer, I don't even know where this summer went. Like, I blinked and it was gone. The beginning of the summer seemed like it was going really slow, and then all of a sudden the kids are back in school and summer's gone, and I can't believe it's September already this year, though. I mean, it's almost getting to Halloween. If you guys follow any Disney vloggers or Disney YouTubers or anything, I mean, well, even around here, Halloween stuff is out already. But yeah, this year has flown by. Those antler arches are awesome. I agree, they are. It is very cool. Oh, I don't even think I showed this. Look at this, made out of antlers here. Look at this thing. It's made out of the antlers. Here's a little Q&A if you can look at it. If you're watching this after the live stream, you'll be able to pause it so you can read it, but that's a little information on this antler. Christmas out here at Hobby Lobby already? Yeah. I mean, it's crazy. This year has flown by. How are you?
Good. Hope you had a good time so far.
Excellent time.
Great. Enjoy your tour, sir.
Thank you. Here we got a key deer. Now we're out of that room and we're back heading this direction. We got a kit fox. A colored peccary. If you guys have been following me for a while, woohoo, yeah. Deer out of antlers, yeah, that was cool. Colored peccary. A yellow-bellied marmot. Now I do apologize, it's probably gonna get dark in the, oh, we gotta give some love to the skunks. Eastern spotted skunk, striped skunk. It's gonna get dark for a minute, but we are heading into Sheep Mountain, which is an absolutely incredible room. Wait till you guys see this. Hopefully it doesn't lose signal. Maybe that's why I don't live stream too often in here. Maybe I lose signal. I don't think I've ever lost complete signal though. But look at this. I do apologize that it's gonna get dark, so hopefully the quality still stays. What day was your birthday again? My birthday was August 25th. I don't even remember what day it was on. I think it was on a Monday. My birthday was on a Monday. August 25th was my birthday. But look at this Sheep Mountain room. Near your anniversary, yes. My birthday is August 25th and our anniversary is August 27th. 20-year anniversary this year it was. Sheep Mountain though, check this out. Absolutely incredible. Oh, we're almost to the wife's favorite spot, the live penguin exhibit, which is the only live animals you'll find in this museum. Otherwise, it's all taxidermy. But yeah, look at even the mural on the wall. Just like you're in the mountain. Like these mountains they made flow right into the mural on the wall. You're welcome. I mean, look at this room. It is incredible. Let's head up next. We're gonna head into where the penguins are. Check out those narwhals right there, though. Oh, there's somebody in with the penguins. Let's go to the penguins, and then I can get this stuff later. There's a worker in there. Sea lions over here. Oh, looks like she's interacting with them. Oh, maybe they're feeding them. Maybe, oh, looks like they're doing some feeding, some clipping. They're doing some fun stuff in there. There's a penguin, I don't think you call it excursion, but interaction you can do. Can you guys hear that? I don't know if that's the actual penguins making noise or if that's coming through a speaker. But yeah, this is the wife's favorite. The penguins. Check that out. Oh, there's a couple swimming. Looks like they're losing their feathers. I usually try to stay here for a few minutes. All the penguins, yep. I gotta stay here for a little bit. That way when the wife rewatches the live stream, she gets to see the penguins. Oh, that one just jumped out the water. Oh, looks like they got unwrapping some fish. They might be feeding them. Feeding one of them. Let's see if we get it. Oh yeah, maybe. It's not taking it. We wonder how deep is the water for them. Oh, this right here is not very deep. 1, 2, 3, 4 feet deep, maybe. 4, maybe 5 feet deep right here. But where I started the live stream at the Fishtail Cafe, you see this hole right here. This goes down to actually the Fishtails Cafe. So they can go way down that pipe hole, and Kim loves those penguins since she was younger, yep. So they can dive down this hole right here, and you actually have so if you don't come through the museum part, and you go over by the Fishtails Cafe, which is by the entrance to the aquarium part, you actually can get a small chance of seeing the penguins in that tube sometimes. But yeah, the water right here is only like I'd say probably 4 or 5. I don't think it's more than 5 feet deep right here. But I mean, that pipe right there could be 20 plus feet deep, maybe. Not too sure on that. But yeah, the penguins are all over. And if you got little kiddos too, they do got some bubble things the kiddos can go up and crawl into right here. The kids tunnel, it's called. That they can go up in the tunnel and see if they can see the penguins a little closer. Right now would be a good time, except for all the condensation that's over it. I gotta research though a little bit the penguin encounter though. That would be cool to surprise the wife with sometime. I'm not sure if you feed them or anything, but I know you go inside here. That guy didn't want any food. Let me see what your question was. Can they move their wings to hold food? I'm not sure. Can they hold food with their wings? I don't know. They can definitely move their wings because they can move them when they swim in. Let's keep this journey along. Here's the sea lions over here. I was letting you guys hear the animal noises for a while. And I was trying to be a little quiet. There's another person in their video, and so I was trying not to talk. All right, on to the next room. Here we got the caribou. Another cool themed room. I mean, look at this. You got them hiking up the mountain out of the river, but look at the mural. Am I saying that right? Mural? I think I'm saying that right, but yeah, you see the herd coming across the water, then they pop right out of the water, just like they're coming out of the wall. Check that out. And I think I answered the question. Yeah, they can move their wings. I don't know if they can hold their food with their wings. That's something I'd have to Google. I'm not too sure if they can hold their food with their wings. Oh, it's gonna get dark. I apologize, but it's gonna be worth it. Check this room out. Assuming those are supposed to be like the northern lights up there. We got the musk ox and the wolves. Arctic wolf. The Arctic wolf here with the musk ox with the northern lights. And we even got some caribou up here behind us. It's a very dark room though, but very cool room. Check out the northern lights. No, the penguins cannot hold food. They use their wings to steer and swim. Thanks for the info. So they just got to use their mouth to eat their food. All it would take is for like them to put a few animatronic animals throughout the museum, and it would like really scare people, like this one. If all of a sudden it like just moved, that would be crazy. Pretty awesome room here though. Like I said, it is dark. There's a look at the caribou lined up there. Oh, look at these walrus. Look at this walrus here. Look at the size of those tusks. Oh man. Look at the size of those tusks. Crazy big. And then right over here though, we got the polar bears. Look at this guy right here. Oh, run for your life. Anywho, hit that thumbs up button. If you're new, subscribe. Check out, this is actually a 1960s Arctic fox, rare in Arizona. This is a 1960s world record polar bear right here. 11 feet, half-inch tall, 2,210 pounds, out of Alaska. We got a little ringed seal over here. I hope he escapes okay. 2 polar bears. I don't think his chances are very good. Love the seals. Do they have any there? I'm assuming, do they have any seals? Do they have any there? I'm assuming you're talking about the aquarium, but nope, no seals. There's a spot I could say that they could put something crazy like that. If I remember, I'll point it out when we're going through the aquarium, but it's where they got a bald eagle. A bald eagle is pretty cool to see, but they have a bald eagle at the aquarium that's in a really big exhibit where the bear used to be. And to me, I think they can just put something, I mean, a little cooler there, but I do like seeing the bald eagle. Let's keep this journey moving. Keep going, keep going. Keep talking. Like I said, they do have some benches throughout, and with some, if you need a break, they got some screens playing, some benches throughout. Oh, wait till you guys see this next room. This room is humongous. It's like you're walking into Africa, is my guess anyways. I've never been to Africa, so. But look at this room. From the mural painted on the wall to all the taxidermy animals in here. We got from elephants to ostriches to giraffes. They got zebras and gators and crocodiles on the other side when we walk through. An absolute incredible room here. Huge, huge tree in the middle. Only black bears in Arizona. That's it, huh? Yeah. I mean, and you gotta pay, if you take your time and pay attention to the detail in these rooms and exhibits, I'll try to point some things out. But, I mean, look at the mural. And like I said, just like they do have these touch screens, Polar and Cub Statue Garden in Mesa, Arizona. That's cool. You can click on the different animals and it'll tell you what they are. But, I mean, the detail that goes into this area is just remarkable. I mean, they got, if you pay attention, look on the ground. They got some birds, some little creatures mixed in here. I mean, they got birds on the tree branch, little monkey up there on the tree branch. Oh, we got some baby elephants in here. I mean, they got a little bird right there up on that log. These guys are fighting right here. Here's the giraffes. And then you got a little bird sitting up on the branch right there. So, yeah, even if you look even on the ground, you'll see some things. You never know what you'll miss. Very cool area. Monkeys up on this hut here. Oh, we got some baby zebras. This is, I mean, we got some creatures down below here. Oh, look at that creature lurking from the rock. And we get into the alligators, crocodiles. Look at this mural. I can't get over it. Kim loves elephants. Yep, that is true. Look at this mural. It's actually amazing. We got the crocodiles and dolphins. Yep, you're right. Look at this little guy as we're cruising around the corner. That's going to be a battle right there. Got the zebras. These little guys here. And you see the little tiny bird on the zebra's back right there. Oh, we even got some birds in a nest right here, hanging from the tree. This is the crocodile gator. Did they ever get another bear there? Nope. Still no bear. I thought when the bear first passed away, it's been well over a year, maybe 2 years? I'm not sure now, but I thought one of the workers said they were going to get a new bear, but I'm not thinking they're getting a bear. Who knows? Maybe we'll get a surprise today when we walk through there, and there'll be a bear. Absolutely incredible, though. Oh, look at these baby little guys over here. On here, it says no flash. You don't want to scare the animals. You don't want to scare the animals. They might go crazy. If they get a flash. We got the backside of the zebra. Oh, I don't think I've ever noticed that bird right there on the zebra's booty. I do apologize again. I keep saying that a lot, but we're going into another dark zone. This is where we're gonna find the lions. Oh man. The lions have taken over this camp. There's one lurking in the back there. I really hope nobody's in that tent. I hope they got out okay, because these lions are ready to pounce. I don't know, but the fire's still lit there. I don't know if they got away. Lions have taken over this Jeep. BPS Safaris, Kenya. Oh, do you hear the lions roaring? We got hippos. I'll let you enjoy the sounds for a little bit as we walk through this tunnel. Don't mind my shoe. My shoe's making a weird noise. The lion's den. The ultimate predators. Bengal tiger. Spotted jaguar. Don't worry, I've been told many times that I say jaguar wrong. It's jaguar or something, I don't know. I just say jaguar. Check out these black jaguars up here. Watch out for this guy lurking from up above. We gotta make it past him. Serval. We can see these alive and kicking at the Branson's Wild World, along with the caracal. Ooh, leave a comment in the comments section. Who's gonna win this battle? The stag moose or the American jaguar? Oh, this guy's got dinner or lunch or breakfast. Oh man, who's gonna win that battle? Got some cool pictures on the wall right here. Look at this elephant one. Up next, we got some rhinos. Black rhino right here. Then we got two white rhinos. Oh, and a little baby rhino. Big teeth indeed, yep. All right, guys, that's not gonna be the end, but that's pretty much the end of this National Museum part. And now we're gonna head over to the aquarium. Like I said, this is gonna exit it right into the entrance of the aquarium. So definitely don't get off. We're heading to the aquarium next. It's a full tour today. Just wanted to say, if you guys are watching this after the live stream, or even watching it right now, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. If you're new to our channel, subscribe. It's free to do. It helps us grow our channel. Help us get to that 5,000 subscriber mark. I know I've said it a few different times throughout this live stream and in my videos. We are less than 10 away. We are getting so close to hitting 5,000 subscribers. Help us out. If you are new, hit that subscribe and enjoy all of our other videos and be on the lookout for live streams. Make sure to turn on your notifications too, so you know when my live streams pop up and when videos drop out. And if you guys do feel like you want to help support us a little bit more, hit that join button or the link in the description to our YouTube memberships. We have 6 different levels. Or you can always hit a super thanks on any of our videos as well. But just doing the YouTube thing, but this tour is not open. Not over, I mean. The moose is bigger and will win it. It weighs more. Oh, cool. Yeah, our tour is not over. Now, this was the Wonders of Wildlife National Museum, and now we're going to the Aquarium. We're gonna go check out the aquarium now, so join us as we keep this journey moving. Octavia. Octavia was still there the last time we were there. The octopus. She was still living, so we'll have to see if she's still there today. But yeah, like I said, this is gonna exit. You can take the elevator down or the stairs, which is gonna exit us right into the entrance area of the aquarium. So we're gonna take the stairs all the way around over by that boat. And that's where we'll be a little later up top, but our entrance area is down below. So we're gonna head down these stairs and get a close up of the boat we're gonna walk by. We're gonna be pretty close to this whale getting attacked by a squid. But yeah, so that was the National Museum part, the taxidermy animals. Now we're gonna go check out and enjoy live animals. Let's go see what we're gonna see today. What fish we're gonna see, what sharks, sea turtles, who's gonna be out and about. You never know who's gonna be out and about or who's gonna be hiding. But yeah, this is a little wide exit, and we're gonna go right down those stairs, right into the aquarium. As I said, the National Museum part exits right out into the aquarium. So if you guys are coming here and doing both, I do believe your daily ticket gets you into both the aquarium and the museum. And if you are doing both, I'd recommend, you don't want to walk back and forth, start with the museum. And then, like I said, it exits you right into the aquarium area. Watch out for those killer whales. We'll be right next to those guys in a little tiny bit. Here's this boat. Get a view from up here as we're heading down the stairs. And then we'll have to, each place, the photography, museum, and the aquarium, you do have to scan your ticket each time you go through the entrance area. So let's hit the aquarium next. I mean, you can't get much closer. 10, 15 feet from the entrance to the aquarium. Thank you. All right, guys, we are in. Oh, there's DJ right off the bat, the zebra shark. We didn't see him. We didn't see her last time we were here. Check her out, the zebra shark. Oh, I can see the fin of one of the green sea turtles up there too. We'll have to see which one that is, but oh, there is, I gotta check on the names. I think the smaller one is Pam. Let me see if I'm right. Hold on, guys. Let me go over here to the screen. Oh, that screen's not working. It's not gonna tell me. I think the smaller one is Pam, and the bigger one is Izzy. There's Izzy right there. Let's see if this screen's working over here. Neither screen will tell me, so, and I haven't been here in so long, I do not remember. But the bigger one, I'm pretty sure is Izzy, and the smaller one is Pam. But there is DJ, the zebra shark. She is out. Yeah, we didn't see her last time we were here. We're always on the lookout for Izzy and Pam and DJ. And there's a bunch of other fish. There's bonnethead sharks in here, black nose sharks in here, and a bunch of other fish swimming in this entrance tank. Look at her go. She's cruising. She's just cruising in circles. I think it's Pam. Yeah, I don't know. I touched the screen and they went black on me. I know for a whole year, all of 2024, I said the names backwards. So I think the bigger one is actually Izzy. Oh, there's a good shot of her. And the smaller one is Pam, but I could have them backwards again. I'm not too sure. Oh man, it's loud. Oh, DJ right under the Izzy. Let's see if this is gonna work yet, or if it's gonna go black. Black again. That's a good shot though, right there. You got DJ and the green sea turtle, Izzy. You got them both cruising right there. DJ's just going in a circle here. And there'll be a spot that we can actually see them from up top, right over there, a little later on. So maybe we'll get to see them as we get to the second spot. Hi to Kim when she gets lunch break. She don't take lunch now till 11:50. Around 11:50 she takes lunch, so we should still be going live around that time. So cool seeing her out. So cool seeing DJ out swimming around. I could watch her swim all day. Oh, there's a stingray, one of the big stingrays. This is like a movie, I agree. I could watch DJ swim all. I love how zebra sharks, their tail there, swim through the water when they're swimming around. Absolutely beautiful. And one of the stingrays was way low, right down there. I was trying to, oh, there's a stingray. I was trying to see if I could see Izzy or Pam back swimming around. But yeah, this is a double story, if that's how you want to call it. 2-story tank, because we'll be up top. Imagine this aquarium in your house. Yeah, I wish. That would be cool. I miss my fish tanks. Unfortunately, where we live now, we are not allowed to have any fish tanks. So it is a bummer. A wraparound aquarium in my house, that would be awesome. Well, let's keep journeying on. See if we see them up top. Our next stop though here is gonna be what I like to call the fish tornado. We'll see how much of a tornado zone we got today. Sometimes it goes all the way to the top, sometimes it doesn't. Oh, looks like it's a good one today. Looks like it is a good one today. The video might pause, or the live stream might pause. I gotta check my battery here. Oh, I'm good on battery. I am way good on battery. Awesome. Plenty of battery left for this live stream. Just beginning the aquarium. The fish tornado. So cool. I think they added fish in here from the last couple times we've come. And we'll have 3 different viewing spots, by the way, of this fish tornado. One of them, the second spot, will be from underneath that bubble. We'll be looking directly up from the bottom. And then the third one will be right up from that railing. We'll be looking up at the top. Absolutely love coming to the aquarium. I think aquariums are my favorite place. They're just, some of them can be, this one's pretty, a lot of walking. It's still relaxing, peaceful. Unless you got the kids screaming, but that's okay. Just enjoying the fish. Lots of fish here on the walls hanging up. Look, they got a hammerhead shark there. That could be one of these might be a mako shark. There's what they got in that tank, a black nose shark and a bonnethead shark in there with the zebra shark. So one of these has got to be a great, oh, that's a tiger shark right there. One of these has got to be a great white, I'm guessing. Then they got these fish, tons of fish hanging all through the wall. And then, let's turn this direction. And we got the 2 huge whales. What kind of whales are those? Are those humpback whales? Blue whales. No, I don't think they're blue whales. Maybe the humpback whale. But if you can see, let me zoom in on it. this aquarium did win 2025's America's Best Aquarium by USA Today again. So 2020 through 2025, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years in a row. 2019 it didn't win, but then 2018 it did win, and then 2017 it won Best New Attraction. So this aquarium is awesome. And look at this huge fish. We're towards the top today. We'll head up. Oh, there's Snoot. No, not Snoot. I don't know the name of this puffer. Sorry, guys. But there's the puffer fish, the map puffer fish I always look for. It's on the bottom. We'll have to see if he's still down there when we get down there. Which sometimes they're not. I'm glad we're at least getting a view from up here. The map puffer. Cool. All right. Let's keep this journey going. These guys right here in this huge boat are still doing some fishing. Still trying to catch that tuna. I'll give you guys a little sneak peek. Well, not sneak peek, but a little look at the fish down here and tell me if you guys can spot the odd fish out. These guys are still trying to hook that tuna. Can you guys spot the odd fish out in here? A bunch of tuna. Did you spot it? Did you spot it? Let's go back. We got a dolphin. And then there's another dolphin. There's 2 dolphins in here with all these tuna fish. Tuna fish. Now, we're gonna head down these stairs. And if you do have a motorized scooter, or you're in a wheelchair, or you have little kids that you have a stroller, this aquarium is 100% accessible to all the things. They do have elevators, so if you need an elevator, you can get around to everywhere with elevators if you can't go upstairs, or escalators. All right, let's head down here to the bottom, and then we'll see if we can find the map puffer down here. I already don't see him where he was, so. Let's pan over here to the right though, and look at this little setup here. Tuna! You got the tuna. Here we got a great white, and about to tack these seals, or these sea lions. Yep, the dolphins were there. Pretty cool. All right, let's head over to the tank, show you guys the eels, and see if we can spot the map puffer now that we're down here. He probably went hiding. Yep. We saw him over there, and he's gone. Oh, we got some of the eels right here. There's 4 of them in here. Oh, I can see all 4.
You see all the groupers?
1, 2, 3, 4.
And you see the eel?
This is making us want to move here, there. Oh yeah. It is awesome. It's awesome being about 45 minutes from here, but I mean, I would be here. I'd probably be live streaming this place every day if we actually lived in Springfield. Like I said, one of my favorite places to go is this aquarium. But still cost about $10, $15 every time we come here in gas money, so. Oh, there he is. There's the map puffer. We got him. Came out to say hi. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. So yeah, I try to, now that the kids are back in school, hopefully we can get back to our weekly live streams, which usually end up on Tuesdays or Wednesdays when I come here, or usually when I come here. And then hopefully we'll be able to get back to Branson's Wild World too. We used to do live streams there on Fridays, so be on the lookout. Malabar Grouper for weekly live streams coming up. Hopefully we'll be able to do it a lot more often, at least every other week, if not every week. It all just depends. The kids are back in school, but you never know from day to day, week to week with kids. Ugh. Malabar Grouper there, the map puffer. Is he trying to blend in or what? Trying to take a little break there, a siesta on the sand. pretty awesome right there. Glad we got to see him. Check this guy's out. I don't think I'm zoomed in. Nope. Hi, big guy. There's some big fish in here, that's for sure. That guy's pretty big right there. Malabar grouper. And I believe a lot of them look like the Malabar groupers. There was potato cods in here which had circled dots. Maybe that's a potato cod? I'm not too sure. There's a few Malabar groupers in here though. Oh, here's a potato cod over here with the circled dots. There's a potato cod. And then they got these yellowfin fishies. I'm not too sure what these are. But yeah, the map puffer just chilling on the bottom there. Hope you guys are enjoying this live stream. Doing a full tour of Wonders of Wildlife, National Museum, and Aquarium. We've already gone through the museum part and the photography part too. So now we're hitting up the aquarium. Just kind of taking my time through here. I want to make sure I'm still live when the wife goes on her lunch break so she can join. She likes watching the live stream when I'm live on her lunch break. So I think she goes to lunch around 11:50. So we'll see. 20 more minutes or so, which I'll definitely still be live. It's just a matter of where we'll be. All right, let's keep this journey going though. Next, we're going to be going through the Fishing Hall of Fame, which I leave, of course, it's live, so it's running through the whole time, but I kind of just skim through this area. It's got a bunch of plaques on where there's different people inducted into the Hall of Fame. It says their name, their years of when they lived, when they were an honoree. But yeah, I like to get to the fish and animals. But yeah, if you take your time walking through here, there's so much more than just animals and fish to check out throughout the aquarium here. Display cases filled with memorabilia, filled with artifacts. And here's our second view of the fish tornado here. This is making us want to move there, but the humidity, the humidity, sorry, I missed that comment. The humidity, definitely bad here. Here is the second view of the fish tornado. We are directly below it. Still a pretty cool view. And then right over here is actually the backside. Sorry, it's gonna get dark. This is the backside of that tank that's got the eels in it, that's got the map puffer. Man, here's where all the big fish is. They're hiding behind here today. All the big fish are behind here. Sorry, it's dark. But yeah, this is that tank that we just saw with the eels and the map puffer and the Malabar groupers from the backside. Oh, you can kind of see one of the eel's heads right there. Yeah, so a lot of the big fish are hanging out in the back. All right, little lionfish reef statue right here. Next stop, we're gonna go up an escalator, 2 sets of escalators, but the first set is gonna take us to what I like to call the Wall of Presidents. They got pictures of different presidents doing some fishing. They need their relaxing time too, the presidents do. So yeah, heading up escalator number 1, which we're still on the side of this huge room with those whales. And here we go. Here's a look at the pictures of the different presidents throughout their time doing some fishing. This one's Prime Minister Winston Churchill and President Franklin Roosevelt share a moment along a stream. Johnny Morris and President George H.W. Bush on a salmon fishing trip. President Theodore Roosevelt with a large manta ray. President Jimmy Carter fishing with Johnny Morris. So yeah, they need their relaxing time too. We don't have the Air Force one here, but we do have the Bass Force one. President of the United States the seal of the President of the United States. Pretty cool. And this brings us to our next escalator, which is going to take us to the top view of the fish tornado and the top view area of the entrance tank, which I will point out where we entered once we get a view of it. So yeah, going up, escalator number 2. And I'm not too sure how long ago they switched to their new hours, but as I am live today, their hours are 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. I think these guys might be open 365 days a year. You'd have to look at their schedule, but I don't know if these guys are actually ever closed. With that fish tornado, we are at the top. So we were just right underneath that bubble, and then before that we were right there, and now we are at the top. Look at a comment section with how many fish there are. What size tornado would this be? Just a F1, small one. The bottom's not too big. The top's a little bigger. An F0, I think that's a thing, but. And here we are at the top side of the entrance tank, which there are a few different panels we can stop out, which we will. I usually like to stay in this area for a good while so we can see if Izzy or Pam or DJ, there's a black nose shark right there, comes swimming around. Oh, look at that school of fish swimming with the stingray. That is awesome. So yeah, I'll go over to the next panel, just because that's the panel that we can see the entrance area, the entrance tank. I can point out where we entered in. But yeah, now we are up top. And right here, we'll sit here for a while, see if we get a view of Izzy or Pam or DJ. But right about there, that is where we entered into the aquarium. So yeah, you can see through the panels, through the other side. Oh, bonnet nose shark. Circled back around. And like I said, I do like to sit here for a few minutes or so. We'll see how long I want to sit here and talk, but see if we can get a good look at the black nose shark. Izzy or Pam swimming around. But while we're waiting, let's flip this around. And if you guys are watching this after the live stream, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. If you're new to our channel, subscribe. It's free to do, and it helps us grow our channel, help us get to that 5,000 subscriber mark. As the live stream, right now we are less than 10 away. We are almost to the 5,000 subscriber mark. Can you guys help us out? Get us there. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. And if you do feel like you want to help support us a little bit more, go ahead and hit that join button or the link in the description to our YouTube memberships. We have 6 different levels starting at only 99 cents a month. And they all come with early access to our video. Even the 99 cent a month one does. So every little bit helps us out. So if you think 99 cents don't help us, it will. So consider joining and becoming a member, and you'll get early access to our videos. Or you can always hit a super thanks on any of our videos. And if you're ever watching our live streams, you can always hit super chat, super stickers, and you can help donate, support us that way too. So, but most of all, if you're new, hit that subscribe button. Let's continue this journey on. I don't think I saw any of the turtles. I don't think I saw the turtles while I was doing that. So let's head to the next panel and see if we can spot them over there. I haven't seen DJ either. Haven't seen DJ, the zebra shark, up here yet either from this view. But let's take a look over here. And here is the Fishtails Cafe. And if you've been watching the whole time, or if you've been watching this live the whole time, or if you've watched the whole video after it's posted, that tube right there, that is the penguin tube, where the penguins can swim down and you get a chance of seeing them from the museum, even if you don't go into the museum area. So that was the little tube there, and the Fishtails Cafe is right over there too. Lots of fish in here, but we're striking out with Izzy and Pam. We're getting a good shot of the black-nosed sharks though. Sometimes they're hiding over here. There's a panel over here they like to hide. So, because I don't even see them like swimming in the other panels. I don't even see them. So they're either hiding down below or maybe they're, oh, there's that giant whale getting attacked by the squid. Sometimes they're right here because this is, I think, is where they feed them from. But yeah, we're not seeing them today, but that's all right. That's the cool thing about having a season pass and coming here. Well, it's been a while since we've been here, at least 3 weeks, I think. But hopefully I'll get back on track, getting here every week, like I said. But you never know, even if you came every day, you never know what you're gonna see from day to day. Some of the fish might be hiding, some of them might be out. You never know. But I can guarantee you will see these killer whales here every single day. And next up, our next stop is gonna be the shipwreck room. This room is a very awesome room, shipwreck room. As you can see, huge cylinder tank. First thing we'll see in there, but all the theming all around the whole entire room is like you're in a shipwreck, like you're underwater. There's barnacles and fish hanging, sharks hanging, hammerhead sharks right when we'll walk in, if I remember to show you guys. And yeah, very cool room, along with a few different fish tanks we'll get to check out. So let's head in to the shipwreck room. If I can flip you guys around. Here we go. Yeah, let's head in. And this staircase right here next to this boat, that's where we exited the museum. Oh man, these two tanks last time we were here a few weeks ago are still getting updated. Please pardon our progress. There's lionfish in there, and then there was a porcupine fish and burrfish, of course with other fish in that one. Oh, but there's Snoot right there. Check that out, right in the middle. There's Snoot the pufferfish. We got him right there. A lot of times we come in, he's just sitting on the bottom on the sand. Snoot the pufferfish. And there is Samson, the Goliath grouper. That guy is huge. He's weighing in over 400 pounds, that guy is. Whew. And down there is the last room we'll enter into. That is the Stingray Touch experience, where you can pet the stingrays. And I even think at certain times you can feed them too. Yeah, I want to stay on Snoot for a little bit. He's not always swimming around. A lot of times we have to search for him and he's laying on the sand. Can we get a thumbs up for Snoot giving us a good view today? Check him out. Like I said, I always love coming to this aquarium. Wish I could get here 2 or 3 times a week. That would be the ultimate time for me, if I could come 2 or 3 times a week. Sometimes we do make it here 2 times a week, like if I come during the week while the kids are in school, and then sometimes they want to come in the weekend. They want to come during the weekend, so we'll come during the weekend too. So sometimes I do get lucky enough to come twice a week. There's Snoot just hanging around. I gotta pull my drink out, get a little drink here. Bear with me as the camera's moving. Where'd Snoot go? There's Snoot. He's giving us a real good view of him today. Sorry guys, I'm gonna sit here for a little bit as he's giving us an awesome view. Pufferfish, probably my all-time favorite saltwater fish. A lot of these aquariums, I love the We used to have a home aquariums when we lived in Arizona, and we had a dog-faced puffer, which I absolutely loved. He would interact with you, like you'd rub your finger on the glass and he'd follow your glass. He was cool. But yeah, puffer fish, and then probably triggerfish. Two all-time favorite saltwater fish. Kind of that, well, I take that back. Saltwater fish that you can have like in an aquarium at your house. I would have to say I love seeing sharks at the aquariums. Looks like he's nibbling on that little decoration there. That's actually how they trim down their front teeth. Pufferfish can get their front teeth overgrown if they don't chomp them down, and then they're not able to eat. One of the things I learned when I used to have them in our home aquarium. Pretty cool though. Like I said, we'll start moving on here in a minute. Just bear with me. Like I said, when certain fish are out and about, especially if it's some of my favorite fish, I like to get them on video, on the live stream, on our vlogs for a while. There's Samson, the Goliath grouper. And then I think we'll take a look at these next two tanks over here. To our left. Oh, there's the Huma Huma trigger. There's the Huma Huma trigger. I always try to find that guy. And then, as you can see in the sand, there are the garden eels. There's quite a few of them out today. Like I said, pufferfish and then triggerfish. I've had both of them in our home aquariums. It's unfortunate now. Where we live now, yeah, we can't have any fish tanks right now. Otherwise, I definitely probably would. Although they are a lot of money. That's one pretty triggerfish right there. Beautiful fish. Oh, these garden eels. They got their mouths open like they're fighting each other. I don't know if the camera can tell. I can actually see their mouths open. I don't know if I'm able to get close enough there with the camera, but I don't want to bang the glass. Oh, there's the red tooth trigger up there. Ooh. Head over to this next tank, which is where we'll find the spiny lobsters. I don't know why I said it like that, guys. There's one of the spiny lobsters, but oh, where'd that fish go? Leave a comment in the comment section. I guess if I wasn't on a live stream, I could use something, but I like this red and gray fish. What is this red and gray fish? It's a very pretty fish. There's a couple of spiny lobsters all the way in the back there. There's one up here. There's a cowfish. And then, oh, there's one over here in the corner, just hiding out. Another one behind the decoration way back there. Usually there's a couple of them hiding in this little pipe. Not today though. All right. Let's go walk over to this room. It's actually got some chairs in it now. And check out some jellyfish. Or some jellies, I should say, because jellyfish are not fish. Oh, I don't think I said it. I said it outside of this room, but here's a little look. As you can see, we are definitely in the shipwreck room. I forgot to showcase the roof and everything when we walked in. And there's a snack area too, inside the shipwreck room, where you can get some drinks. But yeah, let's go check out these. I believe these are sea nettles. Maybe South American sea nettles, because downstairs where they have the jellies, they used to have South America sea nettles, I think they were, and West Coast sea nettles. And now that's all that's down there is the West Coast sea nettles. So I think these ones might be the other ones. But this is a beautiful tank. And they got mirrors on the side in the ceiling right here in front of the tank. So, I mean, if you look at it at a certain angle, it looks like tons of them. Yeah. bellies. These things are incredible. Some fish, some creatures, you just like, man, the creation of these things. I can't even figure out how to create something cool with a Lego. Absolutely. Oh, look at this one. There's a little one. Very cool. Next up is going to be into the swamp room. We're going to head to the swamp next. Oh, there I am. I told you it was Amir. Hi, everybody. Hit that thumbs up button. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Love the dolphins with the tuna fish. Yep. Yeah, it's cool how they hid the couple of dolphins in there with the tunas. Yeah, let's head over. That's pretty much going to be the shipwreck room. The lionfish tank is getting updated, and so is the burrfish tank. So the next area is our adventure continues through this door over here. And we're now into the swamp. Swamp area. Right down here is going to be we have two different opportunities to see the beaver. This is going to be one of the beaver exhibits. Sometimes we get lucky and can see them up here, but doesn't look like today. And then right down here we got the flamingos down there, and we got a great egret, the white one. But we're going to journey over the alligator pit. Caution, alligator pit ahead. Oh man, I don't see Snowball, the albino gator. Alligators, hey, just as I said that, you commented that. Let's see if we can get any of them. Snowball's, the albino gator, is in this exhibit right down there. Oh man, I think I just see its tail, or see part of them right under the bridge there. Right there. But we will be down on that path right next to the tank a little while later once we get down there. So hopefully we'll see them down there. Snowball. And then there are alligators in this exhibit too, but it is extra dark over there, so I actually think they might be off exhibit today. So maybe they're updating that exhibit too. So let's hope Snowball is out and about. Otherwise, it looks like we're not going to get to see any alligators today, which we always see alligators. This exhibit down here too is home to a huge alligator, which I'm not seeing that one either. We'll get another look from around here. We might not get to see any gators today, guys. Oh, but look at these guys, huge guys. I usually bypass these guys because I'm walking over that bridge. But look at how big these guys are. Whoa! There's a huge catfish right there, but it's dark. Like I said, we're in the swamp. But this tank right here, I don't know if you guys can see it, right about down where that light is. We'll be walking through a tunnel underneath this tank, so where the freshwater whipray lives. Oh, hey guys, we at least got one gator from up here. Let me zoom in on him. There's the big gator. It's very dark down there, but you can just see his head. At least we got a gator today. Hopefully Snowball will be out later, but and then you know, this actually right here, danger sinkhole. He's hiding, yep, he's hiding today. We will also be down here. This is the cave section down there, so we'll make it down there a little later too, into the sinkhole. Let's head around this direction. The past few times I have not seen the river otter, so I'm not holding my breath that we're gonna see these guys today, but this is the North American river otter exhibit. And yeah, I'm not seeing them again. I don't know, the past few times I have not seen these guys in here. There's actually I forget how long it was ago, a month or two ago, they had this blocked off and they were doing some work in there, I think. But since then, yeah, I have not spotted the river otters in here, so darn. But it would not be an aquarium without some trout. You know, we gotta have a cool little trout tank here. Little waterfall feature there. Bear with me, guys. I'm gonna check my watch for something. The wife should be on lunch soon, but she hasn't joined, so maybe she's running a little late to lunch today. Hopefully she joins, though. Yeah, this part over here, too, is the river otters. Looks like they added a little, like, ring swing over there. But yeah, I have not got to see these guys in a while. Kind of a bummer. And this tank, sometimes we get to see the beaver swimming around. Oh, she's on here finally. Hi, babe. You made it on here. The wife is on here. He's huge. Yeah, that alligator's huge, if that's what you're talking about. We're not getting to see the beaver today either. We got a cool waterfall, though. I'm here. Glad you could join us on your lunch break. Normally she texts me that she's on lunch and it pops up on the phone even though I'm live streaming. I didn't see it though. That's all right. Thanks for joining the live stream. We're in the aquarium. I'm probably going to lose my voice by the end of this live stream because I live stream the museum and the aquarium today. Not many people, so let's give a little look over here into the snakes. We got a little snake there, back there. There's a tortoise in here with a little turtle right there. A tortoise in with that snake. Then there's a snake here on the floor. Oh no, don't get my foot. Help me. Running late today. Oh, running late. Where are you running to? If you're running late, where are you running to? Why are you running? You should just be taking lunch, not running. All right. I'm not that funny, I know. Super busy today. And here we got some manatees and a huge sawfish. In my opinion, this little exhibit here for this huge sawfish and these huge manatees are just not big enough for these guys. I feel JK. They're not real. I'm sure you knew that. Oh, I think these silverfish are look downs. Hopefully run away from here. Haha, funny. Funny, funny, funny. Let's see if we can find the porcupine puffer and the queen angel. Not queen angel, queen triggerfish. I found the queen triggerfish already. Oh, and the porcupine puffer over here. I got them both. There's the queen trigger and there's the porcupine puffer. She's always swimming around, but let's get the porcupine puffer while he's out. Oh, he's going to hiding already. But look, there are some other cool fish in here. This one's pretty fish. Hey, thanks for joining the live stream. queen trigger there, and we got a porcupine puffer I'm checking out in the back there. Pretty cool tank. I don't think I ever give a overview of this little area, but they got some birds flying in the sky, a very pretty mural on the wall with some trees. Oh, here he comes. We gotta get him. He's probably going over to his corner, so we'll follow him. The porcupine puffer. Oh man, when he wants to swim, he can cruise. He's cruising pretty good. He's like, fish, get out my way. Right into his corner. And that's where he likes to swim up and down. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Another look at the queen trigger, and we'll keep journeying on. Hey, thanks for joining the live stream. We're at Wonders of Wildlife National Museum and Aquarium. And if you're just joining, we actually doing a full tour today of the museum and the aquarium. And we even went through the Nature's Best Photography section too. So full tour today on this live stream. Doing it all today. Oh, there's a pretty blue and green fish back there. What is that? Leave a comment in the comment section. What is that guy? That's a pretty fish back there. All right, let's keep journeying on. Next up, we're gonna have the Dory and Nemo fish. Hey, there's actually not kids surrounding the tank or in the tank, so we can actually check it out a little bit. We got the blue tangs. Oh, there's actually a fish that's not a blue tang in there. We got some blue tangs cruising around in here, the dory fish. And then right next to them is the Nemo fish. Well, I guess you got to call it the marlin fish too, right? Isn't that the dad's name? I'm not too sure. What's the dad's name in the movie? He's a clownfish too, though. The clownfish tank. And next up, we're going to head to the Out to Sea Shark Dive. Right over here. Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining the live stream. We are currently Kim going to retire. No, she could retire if we could get this YouTube thing to check out. So if you're new to our channel, make sure to subscribe. We're almost to 5,000 subscribers, guys. If you're on here and you're new right now, can you hit that subscriber? We are less than 10 away from hitting 5,000 subscribers. Help us out and hit the thumbs up button. It helps our live stream, helps our videos get out on YouTube. But yeah, not much action going in the Out to Sea Shark Dive. There's the cage that you go into. I never have done this, so I think they only do it on certain days. But there also is a underwater viewing area of this tank, which will get a better view of the sharks in here. There's a Louise the sand tiger shark in here. There's a couple brown sharks in here, a nurse shark. They also got a couple groupers, a couple stingrays, along with all these miscellaneous other fish in here too. So it is pretty cool. Leave a comment in the comment section though, guys. Have you guys ever gotten a cage with a shark or swam with a shark or done any kind of shark dive? Yeah, I never have done that yet. I say maybe one day, but then I don't know. I haven't actually ever looked it up to see how much it is. So to do that, it would be cool to do. I do it. Got to get somebody to do it with me. Maybe my brother would do it with me. I don't think my wife would do it with me. Babe, you gonna get in the shark cage with me? I don't think she'll do it with me. She'll video from the outside. But yeah, Out to Sea Shark Dive. And like I said, we'll get a better look at the fish once we get down below. But also, I don't think I showcase a lot of these murals around. Pretty cool mural. Am I saying that right, guys? Probably not. I don't know how to pronounce things, but the mural in this room is pretty cool. Absolutely amazing. And then over here, it's blocked off right now, but this is normally, no way, the wife says. The wife's not getting in the shark cage with me. Maybe my brother. Maybe Mike will do the shark dive with me. I'm not sure how much that is though. This is a little touch tank over here though. That when it's open, There's a few different things in there you can touch. And look at the huge shark right there. Let's keep this journey going, guys. Man, I love live streaming here. Do YouTube forever, probably. No signs of quitting YouTube, although it does get not depressing in a way, but when you're putting all this work in and can't get a lot of subscribers, kind of makes you not motivated, but I'm trying to hang in there. These guys are dart frogs. Look at that guy. He's black. He's got blue, almost like lightning, with an orange face. Check that guy out. Oh, there's a couple more back there. There's an all blue one. Oh, look, they added something in here. Check this out, guys. Can I get a thumbs up? This iguana, this guy has always been in here. But what is that guy back there? Is that another type of iguana? Looks like it. Might be a different type. But they added an iguana in here. This guy right here. This guy right here. You're amazing. Oh, thanks, babe. This guy right here has always been in here. But that guy, they definitely added that guy. Let's head back this way because there's not a lot of people back here. Normally, I don't come back this way. You got a chance to see some African straw-colored fruit bats here. Usually they're hanging all the way in the back. You guys see them anywhere? I'm actually not even seeing them in the back, so no fruit bats today. Here's the underneath view of that, where the waterfall's pouring into there. All right. As you can see, man, it's so cool they added a creature in here. It sure looks kind of like this guy. Must be a type of iguana. This whole exhibit here, sharks, no way, been near them in both oceans, and dolphins took me to shore. Oh, cool. Oh, hey, there's a common marmoset right there. Well, glad the dolphins were there. There's also a porcupine all the way in the back. He's always in the back there. I can't even see him on the zoom in, but yeah, the common marmosets here. Oh, that guy was just peeing. I hope I didn't get that. The peeing marmosets. Oh, these guys are cleaning each other up there. These guys are part of the monkey family. They're cute little guys, they are. Oh, what is he doing? He's like going inside the light. Is he trying to jailbreak through the light? There's also one all the way in the back there. Pretty cool. Yeah, I don't know what that guy's doing with the light. Common marmosets. Hi, little guy. Hi, buddy. Hi, buddy. Oh, you can see all three of them. 1, 2, 3. They're sure liking that light today. Right across the way is we got some colorful discus. Freshwater fish. Tetras. You got this, babe. Keep up the awesome work. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you very much. These guys are pretty colorful. These guys, if you got small kids, they do got 3 different tunnels you can take in there and go inside the tank. All right, what do we got cruising up in here? Oh, they added some fish over in this tank over here. I'll have to show you guys. We got some arowanas in here. These guys are actually in here with some piranhas too, a type of piranha. I think that's those guys back there. Oh, this guy's pretty colorful, his tail. There's some turtles in here too, somewhere. Let's head over here. Oh, these seem to be like angelfish over here. They used to have an electric eel in here, but looks like they got angelfish now. The big blue fish in the aquarium could have been a blue dolphin cichlid. Maybe. Angelfish. Oh, there's one of those. Look at this guy. Doesn't that remind you of a dinosaur? Or a turtle that's been run over by a car? Look at that guy. Check him out. And over here we got Cruz out. Cruz the Cayman lizard. And the last time we came, or the time before, they actually added a companion in here with him too. Oh, excuse me. But they don't have a sign. I was 16 years old and met a cute lifeguard, LOL. Funny. Cruz the lizard. I still don't know what this guy is. They don't have any sign for this guy. They added this guy in with Cruz the Cayman lizard. This guy is cool looking. I don't know. He reminds me of a dinosaur too. I don't know why everything's reminding me of a dinosaur today. I couldn't move to Florida. Oh, I want to move to Florida. I wish that could be our next move. To Florida. Look at that guy though. Leave a comment in the comment section if you know what this little lizard guy is. Cool looking. Like I said, he's in here with his friend Cruz the Cayman lizard. He's hanging out over here. Kim, we are eating your strawberry Pop-Tarts, LOL. We'll eat breakfast. And then we got the piranhas. Red piranhas. Oh, looks like the upstairs is still closed. So we're gonna bypass the upstairs again. Still closed, the upstairs. So we're heading this direction.
But after a
This
while,
direction, and then this direction. Going the back way here. Sky had one of those fits this morning. Oh yeah, that's where we would have come down from upstairs. This is the green anaconda snake. But he must be hiding up there where we can't go. This is the only part of the aquarium where there is some music playing. So I usually walk pretty fast and I ramble my way through it. So bear with me, guys. This next part, I'm gonna be moving pretty quick. Just don't wanna get caught with any copyright. Oh, look at that guy hanging out. Copyright. I forgot time difference, so it's lunchtime here. Yep. All right, let's head this direction. This is the Bass Fishing Hall of Fame. Is that lizard from Arizona? I don't know, maybe. But like I said, this is the only place in the aquarium, which is why I love to live stream here, because I don't really have to worry about music at all. But this is the one place that does have a little bit of music playing through here. So I just jam through as I can hear it pretty good. They might even have it up a little louder today. So hopefully no issues. I'm just rambling, guys. Bear with me as I'm just rambling, trying to talk over the music so we don't get any copyright hitness. All right, we should make it now. That's enough rambling. Oh, I forgot my scuba gear because now we're gonna be underwater. We got water on the side of us, water above us. I gotta hold my breath, guys. But we got some black crappie in here. We got some white crappie. If we move to Florida, will y'all move there? Oh yeah, I will. I wanna go to Florida, close to the Disney parks and cruise ship terminals. I'd love to vlog Disney, year pass from Disney, Universal Studios, and closer to cruise ship ports. I wanna go on a cruise so bad. Can you guys help us out? Become a member. Share our videos, get your friends to subscribe. Let's blow up our YouTube channel. Love to bring you guys more different sorts of videos, live streams. Be a good old time. Would love to at least vacation to Florida someday. Disney World, never been there. Been to Disneyland a bunch. And the Universal Studios in Hollywood, in California. Nothing in Florida though. How about that huge catfish right there? With some sturgeon fish. This is actually the waterfall tank, where that waterfall's pouring into the fish tank. couple of huge catfish in there. Some sturgeons. Thought there were some alligator gars in here, but I'm not seeing the alligator gars today. There's paddlefish though. Look at that paddlefish. Is he gonna turn this way? He's got his mouth open. Check that out. All right, next up, the jellies. They do have a little kid area here where your kiddos can play with some toys over here. But we're gonna head to the jelly room, where they got a few different types of jellyfish. Oh, look at this flame jelly right here. Look at this guy. This guy might be my new favorite type of jelly. They're all hiding in the side. My favorite type was, Mike saw those snakes in Vietnam. They were huge, 15 foot long by 2 foot wide. Yep. Hurricanes, you can plan to get out of the path of the hurricane. Florida, our next stop on the moving list. I wish. Check these flame jellies out though. These things are awesome looking. Probably my new favorite type of jelly. I think I was saying before, they got the Australia jellies, spotted jellies over there that I like. These ones. Here's the West Coast sea nettles right here. Maybe just visit Florida. I'd visit Florida and never come back. Are those new jellies? Yeah, they're new. I think they were here last time we were here. You didn't see those flame jellies? I'll go back to them. Hold on. Lion's mane jelly here. I think these guys were here last time we were here, but the time before that they weren't. But yeah, these things are awesome looking, honestly. My new favorite jelly. Never saw them. You probably had Skylar and was probably rushing through here. Look at these things though. These things are so cool. Honestly, I get excited easily though. I've said it many times in this live stream. Oh, look at that little baby one. I could visit an aquarium every day, even the same aquarium. I could visit this aquarium every day if I lived closer. And never get tired of it or bored of it. Yeah, that's definitely my new favorite jelly right there, the flame jelly. That is awesome. This is gonna be this was my number one before I saw those ones. These ones are tiny, Australia spotted jellies, but these guys are just pretty cool how they move. But yeah, that flame jelly, that's my new number one. This is going to my number two jelly. And next up, we're gonna be heading through Shark Alley, which we're gonna see some jaws of sharks with their teeth. And then this is gonna take us to the underwater viewing area of the Out to Sea Shark Dive. There's a little photo op with a shark mouth there, and then they got some shark videos. Oh, perfect timing. There's Luis, the sand tiger shark. Check that out. Look at her teeth. That was perfect timing. I usually do stand here for a few minutes, 4 or 5 minutes maybe. We'll see how it goes. Egg McMuffin sandwich for dinner tonight. Ooh, sounds yummy. Can we have sausage links with it? We probably don't have sausage links, huh? Sausage links with it, yeah. There's Louise, the sand tiger shark. We'll probably stand here for a little bit longer so we get more of a view of this awesome Out to Sea Shark Dive tank. There's one of the stingrays cruising around. The nurse shark, oh, and one of the groupers is right over here. There's the nurse shark. Usually sometimes the shark's hiding behind all the decorations in here. And the groupers, there's one of the groupers right next to the shark. A lot of times they're hiding. Oh, look at the shot. That was a good shot of the stingray. So yeah, here's one of the brown sharks right there. We do that. We do, but those sausages are for the McGriddle Muffin Sundae. Oh, okay. Sounds good. Sounds yummy. Now you got me hungry though. Yeah, so we saw the brown shark. We saw the white sand tiger shark. Now I'm mixing myself up. I gotta check. They have this screen here. Let's see. Where's Louise? Right there. Nope, wrong one. That's a brown shark. This one. Sand tiger shark. There it is. And this guy is the nurse shark. So we got the stingray alert. Don't forget to eat lunch. Oh yeah, on the way home. A couple Taco Bell burritos. Oh, here comes Louise again. So we'll stay in here for a quick second. Oh man, that's a good shot with the brown shark swimming with the fish. I would say Louise here is the biggest shark in here. Heading back to work soon. Have a wonderful day. Drive safe. Love you, sweetheart. Love you, Mom. Love you too, babe. Have a good day. Thanks for joining the live stream on your lunch break. Have a good rest of your day. If you're having a bad day, just remember this cool looking shark. Louise is in the house. In the tank, I should say. I guess not in the house. That's a good shot of her. Yep, she'll have to. Hey, Melissa, thanks for joining the live stream here at Wonders of Wildlife Aquarium. If you're just joining, we're at the Out to Sea Shark Dive, the underwater viewing area. And normally, I only do one or the other live stream tour today, but actually today I did a full tour of Wonders of Wildlife, National Museum and Aquarium. I already went through the museum part, and I even did the best photography area too, so did a full tour of this area. So be on the lookout when this, I forget how long it takes, because once you do a live it posts as a video, so it'll be under my live streams, but you can go back and watch it as a video. So definitely if you want to check out the museum part. But yeah, there's Louise hanging out. That's a good shot. Bull sharks. I'm surprised these sharks don't eat these little fish though. They must get fed too well. They keep them fed to where they don't eat these little guys. Or maybe they do every once in a while. I guess they are sharks, huh? Stingray alert. I think now's a good time to turn this around. We're at the sharks. If you guys are watching this after the live stream, or even if you're watching it now, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. And if you're new to the channel, subscribe. It's free to do and it helps us grow our channel. Help us get to that 5,000 subscriber mark. We are less than 10 subscribers away as I'm doing this live stream. So if you're new, subscribe, help us out. And if you do feel like you want to help support us a little bit more, go ahead and hit that join button or the link in the description to our YouTube memberships. We have 6 different levels, and they all come with early access to our videos. And the lowest level starts at only 99 cents a month. And it all helps us out, continue to get out and get you guys more live streams and more videos. Or you can always hit a super thanks on any of our videos. And you can also, if you're watching the live streams, ever join the live streams, we got super chats and super stickers. So with that, let me flip you guys back around and then we'll head out of this Out to Sea Shark Dive area here in a minute. Brown shark's got a beat up nose. He must run into the side too much. Just trying to see where Louise went, the sand tiger shark. See if I can spot her in the back, see if she's close to coming around one more time, which she might be. She's right under the cage. So we'll wait another quick second, and then I promise, guys, after this lap she comes around, we'll keep this journey going. We'll be heading on. There she is, coming back around with the brown shark. She's not a very fast swimmer, that's for sure. She takes her time. Those teeth on her, though, pretty gnarly. Florida has over 20 different species of sharks. Oh, yeah. Love to go to Florida. Maybe go to a beach. Maybe you could see a shark swimming. There's Louise, though, the sand tiger shark. We're going to keep this journey going, though. Oh, man, we have hit 60. We have hit 2 hours on this live stream, guys. Thanks for tuning in. A big thank you to anybody that's tuned in, that clicked on the live stream, joined us. It's not over yet. We're getting close to the end, though. It's getting a little closer. The tank must go in this wall a little bit because she just disappeared. But we're gonna keep this journey on. Oh, look at that. That's the shot right there of Louise, the sand tiger. She's almost right up against the glass. Oh wow, look at that. All right, let's keep it going. The grouper's kind of wagging his tail over there, and the nurse shark. All right, let's head out, guys. Head to the next spot. Next up, we're gonna come to the seashells of the world. Well, there's gonna be a few display cases of seashells. Oh, I gotta show you guys these new fish that were here last time. These new fish that were here last time. Hold on, guys. Here's a look at the seashells. There's a look at the seashells, all sorts of different sizes and shapes. I forgot I had Clay's phone with me in case of emergency since I'm on my phone. Or in case anybody needed to get a hold of me. But anyways, seashells. I gotta come up on these fish over here. Look at these. These are new last time. There's no sign for them. I don't know what these guys are, but these guys are cool looking. Look at the color variation. Yellow, blue, like horns coming off of their head. These things are so cool looking. These fish right here. I forgot about these guys. Next stop though will be Octavia, still here, still living. She laid her eggs, and apparently after females lay their eggs, when they're done caring for the eggs, usually they pass away. But it has been months now. These guys are cool. Let's go check out. Oh, what are they?
They're ornate thornback boxfish.
Ornate thornback
Boxfish.
boxfish. They are cool
Males
looking.
are the ones with the orange and the blue tails.
Oh,
and
wow.
The females are the other ones.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice their tails are different.
Yeah.
So the males have the colorful tails.
And then this is sea lettuce.
Cool, thank you.
You're welcome.
They are cool looking though, that's for sure. Those are cool. All right, we got to figure out what those are. I'll take a boxfish. All right, let's go see if Octavia is still here. Wow. Bunch of fish in here, but look at these starfish. Octavia is still here, guys. This is pretty crazy. I don't know. Obviously, she's still eating. It has been months and months. I want to say almost 6 months now. I can't see behind her. Her eggs were in that corner, which I guess in the wild, when the female lays the eggs, they won't leave the nest to go eat, which is probably why they die. Which every time I see her, she's always in this corner, but maybe she's still eating, I don't know. Love all the seashells, yeah. There's a bunch of seashells there. Sorry for the quick walkthrough. I remembered about the new fish, and then I wanted to check on Octavia. Can't believe she is still here though, still hanging on. That is crazy, honestly. Wow. Up next, Japanese spider crabs. Look at these guys. They're in here with some, I forget what these fish are called, spinefish maybe? But look at these Japanese spider crabs. A whole lot better this time than last time. Last time I came, this whole tank was like condensation. Really clear today. There's 3 of them in here. Next up, it's gonna get dark. We're gonna head through the cave section. This is where you might have a chance if their bat exhibit is here. See some bats flying around. I don't think I lose signal in here, but sorry if I do. I don't think I do though. I've been through here many a times. See if we can spot any bats. Oh no, this door's shut. So what's, they actually have the door shut. I see some plants in here. I'm not too sure what that going in here now. I don't see anything. Not too sure. So the bats must just be in here now. Oh yeah, they're flying around. I spotted some. All right, let's keep our journey going. Sometimes we can see the albino catfish in the cave here. Oh, yep, we'll be able to see them. They got the lights on. Albino catfish. Cavefish right there. Next up's gonna be the tunnel of water. Oh, there's the freshwater whipray right there. This is the tunnel. I always say, if they would put this with saltwater fish, it would be so colorful. There's the freshwater whipray though. Yep. Octavia's still alive. Freshwater whipray. Let's see if he's gonna cruise over our head again or not. And we'll keep this journey out going. This next spot, I'm kind of sorry if it seems like I'm moving a little fast now. Like I said, I do gotta leave by a certain time to get the kids back in Branson. Check that out. That is a sight right there. That's the shot. Freshwater whipray. Let's see if we can go spot the beavers next. Oh, here's one of the beavers. What I like to call the red room. It's always lit up red. We got to see one of the beavers. Oh, the other beaver is back there. Looks like he's eating something. Hey, we saw both beavers today. Didn't see the third one in the other exhibit, but we saw both beavers in this exhibit. Pretty cool. Now we're gonna head down some stairs and see if Snowball has come out yet. The albino gator. I'm not too sure. I hope so. Oh. Where are you, Snowball? Actually, maybe he's not in here either, because I don't see those gators. I don't see. Sometimes he's hiding under the walkway there, but I'm not seeing Snowball today. Darn. No Snowball. And you're good. Oh, you're okay. There's a turtle though. Patches in Arizona now where you can go in. Cool. There's a turtle. So no Snowball, no gators over here. The only gator we got a brief look at was this guy right here. You can see his head. There's an alligator. That's the big guy. There is a gator now. He's in that water dish. I'm not too sure what gator that is, or crocodile, but there is a gator in that little water dish back there. You can see him, just see his head back there. So interesting. Yeah, all the way in the back there. There's a gator. And let's see if the bald eagle's in here. There's a look at the bald eagle.
You're fine. You're fine. No, you're fine.
Oh, you're good. There's the bald eagle. And that's the exhibit I was telling you guys about that the bear used to be in. And they got this whole exhibit for that bald eagle. All right, well, next stop's gonna be, oh yeah, look, I didn't notice they have this up. This little wall, I can't even notice that from the bridge. Blocking the two gator exhibits, so they must be doing something with the gators. They're redoing it. Flamingos over here. Next room is gonna be our final room, the Stingray Touch Experience. Take a breath quickly. Oh yeah. Water? Oh yeah, I try. Wow. I'm not moving too quickly though. I'm good. There's some people around, but this is the last exhibit room. The Stingray Touch Experience here, which is in the bottom half of the shipwreck room. Once again, an awesome room. Snoot is still up there, swimming around. Usually he don't last very long swimming around. That is cool. Got Snoot right there. And then Samson, the Goliath grouper, right there. Where'd you go, Snoot? There he is. He's going in circles. But yeah, this is where you can pet the stingrays. I'm like, they're slapping water. That was a weird noise. Screen here where your kiddos can color a picture and they scan it through a machine and it goes up on the screen. Maybe a baby gator. Yeah, that might have been a baby gator. Wow, what are we going on? 2 hours, almost 15 minutes. 2 hours and 15 minutes for this live stream almost. Awesome time. Nothing better than live streaming here at the aquarium. Oh, I'm blue. Oh, I'm blue here. Let's see if you guys can see the fish as I turn around. But yeah, if you guys are watching this after the stream or watching it now, I want to say a big thanks to everybody that tuned in to the live stream, anybody that clicked on it, watched even a little bit of it. Thanks to Chrissy Rose and Michael Pullen for being Diamond members. We appreciate all the support, and thanks for watching the live streams and the videos. Yeah, that's going to wrap up our adventure here today. They have a camera on the bald eagle's nest in Arizona. Oh, that's cool. The camera, that would be cool to see. So yeah, that's going to wrap up our little adventure here today. Did a full tour today on live. Went through the museum part, the photography part, and the aquarium part. Like I said, almost 2 hours, 15 minutes this live stream. So always a blast on live. So hopefully we'll put it out here again weekly, if not every other week at least. Hopefully weekly though. That's my plan. And be on the lookout for Branson Wild World weekly live streams there too. Those usually are on Fridays sometimes. We all just have to see how the week pans out. You did great today on your adventure. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for watching. Oh, sorry, I blocked the camera. Appreciate it. Appreciate all the support. So if you guys are watching this after the live stream, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. If you're new to our channel, subscribe. It's free to do, and it helps us grow our channel. Help us get to that 5,000 subscriber mark. We are a little less than 10 away, so we are almost there. We are getting close. And then if you do feel like you want to help support us a little bit more, go ahead and hit that join button or the link in the description to our YouTube memberships. We have 6 different levels starting at only 99 cents a month, and they all come with early access to our videos. Or you can always hit a super thanks on any of our videos. And if you're ever watching our live streams live, we also have super chats and super stickers. So lots of ways to show your support, but most of all, it does help us out. If you're new, hit that subscribe button. It always helps the channel. Hit the thumbs up button. Helps get our videos out, our live streams out. Wonder if they have a man of warfish there. I'm not sure what that is, so not too sure what kind of fish that is, but yeah. So with that, I'd like to say a big thank you again to everyone that tuned in, everyone that clicked on the live stream to watch even a little bit of it, anybody that clicks on the video to watch it after it posted. Appreciate all the support. Thanks for watching. Check out all our other videos, and we will see you on the next one. Bye-bye. The hardest part, ending it. Maybe.